I'm Ted Norby, Director of Instruction for the National University Golf Academy. What I'm going to talk about today is alignment. A lot of players, even the professionals, have issues with alignment. And the main reason for this is when we're setting up to the golf ball, we aren't standing behind the ball on line to our target. We're standing to the side, which creates angles for our eyes when we're looking at that target line. So as I set up to the ball, my eyes are clearly inside the target line. That's where I'm standing. If I want that ball to go straight down this line toward that big tree in the distance, I've got to take it right over this line and through that gate right there. But when I look at my target, if my eyes go right to the target, my eyes are actually tracking right over the ball to the left of the gate. For most amateurs, because they look at their target, they're looking at this spot to the left of the gate, so they swing to the left of that gate. For better players that know to pick a spot in front of them, the tendency is to look at that spot in front, even where that gate is. But then when I look at the gate, my eyes through that gate go 30 yards to the right of that tree. So we have a dilemma. Should I be looking at the target or should I be looking at a spot in front of us? You get to experiment with it. Figure out which one works best. Most good players, the better players, are going to be looking at their target and setting their club face to the target. Automatically, it'll start going through that gate a little bit. The average player that has some issues with alignment needs to start behind the ball, pick an intermediate target, somewhere a foot to 3 feet out in front of them, line the club face up to that spot, and then set their feet to the club face. Either way, the biggest piece is to trust and start getting the ball to go through that gate. So what I'll do is I'll set up a line right in front of the ball, put a gate with some of the alignment rods that are out there today, and then what I've got to do is start hitting some shots to get it through that gate. The average player who comes over the top of it is automatically going to start swinging out this way. The better player who kind of has a tendency to line up out to the right is going to start swinging left a little bit more to get through the gate. So if I set up a gate and start hitting shots through it, I'll start hitting it at the target a little bit more. For me, I've got to look at the target in the distance, set the club face, and then as I'm looking at the target in the distance, that's when I set my feet. Now I track down and I actually see my eyes go through that gate right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my swing. So to start hitting the ball on line, we've got to start hitting it through the gate.